Recently, I shifted into a university. Basically, I passed out of my grade 12 from my school, and now it is my first year of college at OP Jindal Global University. I'm pursuing BBA honors here, and to be honest, it is nothing less than a five-star hotel. The university itself is really great. It has great infrastructure, great teaching faculty. Literally, they are great at what they do, right? And apart from that, you have great opportunities for placements if you are able to do well, if you study well, because in a college, in a university, when you go anywhere to any of these colleges, you get all sorts of crowds. It is crowded like hell. There are a lot of people, and you just have to be with the right crowd. And even more than being with somebody, you have to focus on yourself. You have to be self-centered, otherwise you are all lost. I just arrived to the university yesterday, and it was really great, the whole experience and everything. At first I felt quite different. I felt something was changing. I felt that I was getting away from my family, because as an individual I have always been with my family, apart from a few of the early years of my school, because I was in boarding at that point of time, right? So but after corona, from after COVID-19, from my 8th grade onwards, I have been with my family. I did not stay in boarding, and it was a great experience. And that feeling when you are there with your family, living with your family, I was involved in a lot of things that I used to do in my day-to-day tasks, right? So I used to talk a lot to my mother. I used to spend a lot of time before coming to the university, especially because I just wanted that I should cherish all the moments I have, and because I will be just alone and self-centered, focused on myself, focused on building up myself. Because the number one thing here is that if you want to do anything in your life, then as a person, as an individual, you have to give yourself time. If you want to build a business, you have to give time to that business, right? Only then can you build something great, because you have to find a specific problem, you have to work on that problem and find the most suitable solution for it. And also you have to take a look deeper inside it and figure out, is there a total addressable market here? And that is how things work out. So you just need to figure out a lot of things here. This is one thing. This video is just myself talking raw out in front of the camera and putting it out because I want to share my experience. Right now I have my class in about half an hour. I had to go for lunch, but before that I came here because I just had to record something. So I thought that right now, the one thing that is happening in my life, the biggest thing that happened is this. So why not talk about it? Today was my first lecture. It is Monday, right? And I have just attended one class. It was about spreadsheets. Now, I'm not saying that anything was bad. The teacher was good. Faculty, as I said, is good. They were teaching in a good manner. I got to learn from that. But there is another thing inside me, that was it worth it to pay such a big amount and come to this university to get a degree? And the answer right now is that I don't know. I just can't judge a book by its cover. And I will for sure be making a video on this, a review video on my own self of joining this university. Was it a good decision or not? But right now it will be too early for me to say anything here, because the first class I enjoyed it, but I found the information to be a little at base level. But it was also not the mistake of the teacher, because a lot of students in our class, the batch that I had, did not know about what are spreadsheets, what is Excel. Now, if I as an individual know about it, then it is not the teacher's mistake or my mistake or even the student's mistake who don't know about it. The teacher has to take care of everything and everyone and has to see a broader scenario. So she was teaching in the right manner. It was great. And even though I knew the basics, I got to recall those and got a strong start. And I have been going for all the classes that I have had until now. Actually, I only had one, and I was present for it 10 minutes before, and I was there on time. I have to make sure of all of these things. And also, I'm exploring the university because it is quite big. You just cannot get to know each and everything within a day or two. It will take you at least a week to know that, okay, this part of the university is this, you have this thing here. And by the way, I have a whole map of the university with me because it is so big that I just have to know from where do I have to walk and go to this, from this one place to another place. But I have got used to the dining hall now. I know the route from my room, from the hostel, that is SH2, to the dining hall building, right? I know that. Apart from that, I know the route to academic building. I know the route to sports academy. If you got to learn something from it, then please like the video and just subscribe to the channel. Apart from this, there are gonna be other videos coming on this channel that I will be uploading. This was just a general video where I'm talking in front of the camera, giving some of the life updates, what is happening in my life, right? And also telling that how it can shape or destroy your future, because in a university you have to focus on yourself. The whole focus is you. Your parents are paying money. It is not your earned money, right? You are not the one who is paying it. If you are paying your money, then do whatever you want to do. It does not matter. But if your parents are paying it, then please have respect for that and study hard. So that is the number one thing. And by the way, I literally messed up with this one thing that I'm talking about right now. My parents paid a literally good amount for my schooling, and I did not get anything out of it. I could had a lot more learnings. I could get a lot ahead of where I am right now. But none of that matters, because one learning that I have in life: learn from your failures. This is the biggest thing that you should know. I had a big failure in my high school years, both my 10th and 12th, but none of that matters, because what I know is that in the present, right now, I'm giving my 110%, right? तो तब तक मैं सो नहीं रहा ना, तब तक मुझे ये फील नहीं हो रहा कि भाई तुझे नींद आ रही है. यू आर गोना पास आउट इफ यू डोंट स्लीप. You just keep at it. That is what I mean by 110%. If there is a motive in your life, you will always find a way, right? So if you like the video, then please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And this was just a live update that I recorded here, kind of a live update video, and I will meet you in the next one.